I am an individual that tends to always look at the glass half full. Is that the word I'm looking for? Half full, yeah. I tend to be positive, is what I'm trying to say. And even me, myself, when it comes to what they recently happened with Bray Wyatt on this past Monday Night Raw, yes, I know it's Wednesday and I'm speaking about Monday. But even that, I can't even defend that. I defend it to a point, the Hell in the Cell, for my various reasons. If you take a look at that video, I defended it to a point, or at least said where they could make it better, make it work somehow. Gave a suggestion. But this, I cannot defend. I cannot defend this because I look at it and the Funhouse has been burnt down. It's gone. I think, my opinion, part of the mystique of Bray Wyatt is like that the Funhouse is a place where no man could go. It's a place, I don't know, suspension of disbelief, a spiritual place or demonic place in another realm of the world. And well, only Bray Wyatt could go there and be there with Ramblin' Rabbit and all his other puppets. Instead, what happened is Bray Wyatt loses his Firefly Funhouse. Seth Rollins burns it down by literally, it seems as if he was walking up to a house and just goes in there and barges. It makes it look cheap. It makes it look as if this Funhouse was actually backstage. And we know, suspension of disbelief, we want to think that, in actuality, we know that it is a prop backstage. But we didn't want to really think that. You don't want to portray that to the audience. He goes there and burns the thing down within 1 minute. Now, I know suspension of disbelief is key here, and I know, time restraints, that they needed to get the point across pretty quickly. But that thing burned down in less than a minute. Think about your own house. It won't burn down in less than a minute. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, is supposed to be the strong character, the strong presence. And Seth Rollins basically goes in there, punches Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt says, "Oh, why are you doing this?" Once or twice, and he gets knocked down. And that's the end of the house. Say what you want, but the Fiend has slowly but surely started to lose his stronghold on his opponents, starting to lose his fear factor. And this is just after one opponent. Now, I could see, gradualness, eventually over time, and things got to progress. But you just you just reintroduced Bray Wyatt as the Fiend, and already he hasn't, he's pretty much, been defeated, knocked down by Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell. And he's lost his house. His Firefly Funhouse. Poor Bray Wyatt. He lost Sister Abigail. He lost his house too against Randy Orton. That house was burnt down. So Bray Wyatt has been on a string of bad luck. And this, I think, just makes this character look way too weak. way too quickly. Too quickly, too weak. How are you going to fix this? How, WWE, will you fix this? I hope all is well.